Hey everyone! Today is a really exciting day because my very own photo editing app just went live and is available for free for you guys to download on the App Store. So in today's video, I want to tell you all about the app, how it works, show you some screen recordings, tell you how we created it, and there is also a competition as well, so stay tuned for that towards the end of the video. So the digital film app was created by my cousin Leo and I designed what the app was going to look like, and I also created filters and presets that work on smartphone photos that you can use within the app to edit your images. And then my insanely talented cousin developed the app by putting it together with coding and making it into an actual working photo editing app, which is amazing. As I mentioned in my vlog last week when I announced that this app is coming, this is a very personal project as it was just the two of us that worked together to make this happen. So we are really proud of all the hard work and all the time that we've put into this, and we really hope that you guys enjoy using it as well. Before we jump into some screen recordings and tutorials about how to use the app, I just wanted to talk a little bit more about what you get with digital film. So digital film is completely free for you guys to download on the App Store. It's currently only available on iPhone, so please let me know if you guys want an Android version as well in the comments so we can start working on that. It comes with a whole bunch of free filters that you can use to edit your photos with, and then there are also a few extra packs of presets that you can purchase to just add a little bit more to your experience of using the app. If you don't want to purchase the presets individually, you can also get a yearly subscription, which will allow you to have access to all the presets in the app. And we will also be adding new preset packs and new free filters every couple of months for you guys to use as well, just to keep things fun and exciting for you. So let's jump into my phone now so I can show you how to use the app. This is the main page of the digital film app. This is your gallery, and you can see the thumbnails of all the photos that you've imported into the app. From here, you can edit images and you can export them as well. And if you like, you can also delete images from your gallery too. So to delete an image, for example, you just click on it in the gallery to select it and hit delete. To import images, you just use the import button down the bottom here, which will open up your camera roll. Then you select the photos to import into the app. Or you can also use the camera in the top left-hand corner to take photos within the app, and it will automatically appear in your gallery. Once you've imported your first photos and you want to start editing, there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can either select the photo you want to edit and hit edit in the bottom left-hand corner, or you can use the shortcut, which I find really fun, to double click the image in the gallery and it will automatically open up to the editing section of the app. So here in editing, you can find all the presets and filters available to edit your photos with. There are a whole bunch of free presets, which we'll go through in a second, and there's also packs that you can purchase as well. You can also choose to subscribe and become a member of Digital Film Pro, and you will have access to all the purchasable presets for free, as well as any new presets that are added into the packs in the coming months as well. So this is an image I edited with the app earlier. I'll show you a before and after. So you can tap the image to see the original straight out of the camera photo and then let go to see your edits, which I find it's so satisfying to do this, and I'll just sit here sometimes looking at the before and after. Okay, so I'm gonna reset this photo by pressing that little reset button in the top right-hand corner. And let's go through all the presets that are available. So the first one is Aspen, which is a beautiful natural preset that brings out all the natural colors in your photo. It's for when you want a really realistic looking edit to your images. We have Fields, Lullaby, which is nice and blue, which is actually looks really beautiful in this image. Mountains has a bit of like a warm brown vintage kind of look. Pacific, Peachy, and Wild. So those are all the free presets that are available at the moment, but I will be adding more as I hear feedback from you guys and see what kind of filters you want to be added into the app. So please let me know what kind of colors you guys would like to use, because I would love to create that for you. And then diving into the presets that you can either purchase individually or just have access to all of them if you subscribe with a yearly subscription. We have Aspen is up first. So that's an extension of the free preset. If you find that you really love it a lot, you can get some extra ones that have different variations in the colors and work on different images too. Then we also have Positano, which is inspired by one of my favorite presets, Lightroom presets, Amalfi. So this is created to work on smartphone photos because Amalfi works on raw DSLR image photos. So you can have the same look for your phone photos now, which is really exciting. I find that I use this pack quite a lot. And then last but not least so far, we have Daisy, which is a really beautiful, soft, like romantic kind of filter for your photos with really beautiful pink hues and pastel colors. So let's get into editing photos. I'm gonna click on Lullaby because I feel like that looks so striking. The first editing tools we have are in Tone, where we've got the exposure. Oh, I might bring that down, make it look nice and deep. And you've got contrast as well, but I'm gonna leave contrast at 0 because I'm happy with the way that looks. Then you've got highlights and shadows, which the highlights mats the widest parts of your images, as you can see there in the sun, and the shadows recovers some of the darkest parts of the images. But I'm gonna leave that on 0 because I love how deep the blacks look in this photo. Then under color, you've got the white balance, which I'm gonna make it nice and warm. Then we have tint as well. If you bring it up, it brings your images more into the pinks, and if you bring it down, it adds more green. For this photo, I think it looks really pretty if we add some pinks. And then you've also got saturation as well, which you can desaturate it into black and white, or you can make it super vibrant if that's what you guys like. But I'm just gonna bring it up a little bit, like +13 is good. And then the last tools that we have are under Enhance, where you can sharpen your image and you can also add some grain as well. So here is a before and after of our edits. This is the before and this is the after. So then all you do is you hit export and it saves a high resolution copy of your image with the edits to your camera roll. Otherwise, you can go back to the gallery, select the image that you've edited and hit export here. If you export from the gallery, it's really handy if you want to export quite a lot of images in one go. If you only want to do one, then I normally do it when I'm in the edit mode. A few fun extra things that you can do in the app is that in gallery view mode, if you tap and hold down on an image, you can see the full size preview of it, which I find really handy because sometimes you want to see what the entire image looks like before you start editing it. Another thing that I find really handy is that while you're editing a photo, you can double tap it to zoom in, and you can also edit while it's zoomed in as well, which it can be really handy if you've got something small in your photo or you want to focus on something really specific. That is pretty much how the digital film app works. I really hope you guys enjoy using it. Again, it's free to download from the App Store, so I'll leave a link down in the description below. Otherwise, just search for the words digital film on the App Store to find it. I've been using it for the past couple of months and I've been absolutely loving it. All the photos that I post on my personal Instagram recently have been edited with the digital film app. So as I mentioned, we are running a competition to celebrate the launch of the app. So we are giving away 3 free yearly subscriptions to 3 random lucky winners. Please head over to the Digital Film Actions Instagram page and that will have all the instructions on how you can enter the competition. If you have any questions or suggestions or feedback or anything at all, I'll also leave the contact link for the Digital Film app down below in the description. And I'm gonna see you guys all this Wednesday where we filmed an iPhone only photo shoot challenge, also to celebrate the launch of the app, which was so much fun to do. So I really hope you guys enjoy that video as well. But thank you so much for watching. Go download the app and I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye.